I am Shane.
I'm Kelsey,
and this is Dixie, and we're Love Hunt for Life. We have now been on the road for 89 weeks in our self-built slide-in camper.
That's right, guys, and a lot of how we fund all of these adventures that we go on is by Shane helping other people with their conversions. This week, we're getting to start a brand new project on a Chevorlet Express van, low top.
That's right. Make sure you leave us a comment below telling us your thoughts on our progress, as well as the progress on your Chevy van.
Good morning, everyone. We are starting our week out in Spring City, Tennessee. We're hanging out at a little free campground called Ray Springs. It's not exactly our style and very, very crowded with generators, of course, but it is free. And unlike most free campgrounds, it comes with showers, which is pretty cool in my book. While we were taking advantage of those free showers, the entire lake got a shower as well. We got a little bit of a break in the rain, and it's time for us to hit the road. There's a van waiting for us in Knoxville.
Yep, we've been contacted by a lady in Knoxville, Tennessee, who owns a 2012 Chevy Express low-top passenger van. She saw a few of our YouTube videos and thought we would be perfect to help her turn this van into a home on wheels. The first task we had to accomplish was getting the van to the property where we'll be converting it over the next couple of weeks.
Well, y'all, we made it. This is going to be home for a little while. Maybe our solar will work well enough here to charge our batteries when it's not raining. We'll see.
Tennessee weather says there will be no van building this evening, but it is Taco Saturday.
Well, the weather still isn't exactly cooperating, but Shane is already hard at work this morning anyways. We've got a tent set up, so we should be able to keep most of the supplies dry, despite what the Tennessee weatherman says.
The first step of any conversion is the demo. It's time to get all of this out of here. Well, this morning we started with a fully intact passenger van. It only had one bench seat in it. That comes out quick and easy. The plastic that lines the walls also comes out very quick and easy. Especially if you're not having to replace it, you can just yank it. Where you start running into a bit of a problem is the liner, once it comes down, is tacked behind the front liner. So you do have to cut it along that seam, and then it's easy to remove it because you can pop the little brackets off. But after the year of 2008, they started putting in these fancy curtain airbags on each side. The cargo vans don't have them. They only have them over the driver window and passenger window. But with the passenger vans, it is a feature. So due to that, there are emulators one can purchase, and you install that after you remove these airbags, and it tells the truck that there is still an airbag there. But be aware that removing these can be dangerous. They will explode, so make sure you disconnect your batteries. We also have the rear AC and heat unit in this truck as well. We're going to be keeping it, and I'm going to route one vent to come back so that the dogs can lay on the floor and be air conditioned and heated while they're traveling. Some people also delete this for the space, but personally I feel like it is more of an asset in the rig than out of it. But that's where we are after just a few hours of ripping plastic. Due to the body style of this van, the seat rails are bolted on underneath. The only way to really remove them is to grind them off, and all of my tools operate off of battery. I just don't have the supplies. So we've sacrificed the 1/4 inch and continued forward.
just crawled out of bed, but Shane has already been hard at work for at least an hour or so banging around out here. Let's check out his progress. How's it going, babe?
Good. Getting the frame in for the floor. I go the route of framing in the floors because it creates a sturdy base. It allows you to install the insulation as well as have sturdy contacts for the edges of your plywood as you lay the decking down.
Another morning and Shane is hard at work again. It looks like the subflooring is going down. How's it going, babe?
Good. Well on my way. For the decking, I use 3/4 inch sanded plywood. This creates a smooth finish, which allows for floor to go on with a lot less sanding. Then I also use spray foam to fill in any cracks around the base of the floor. Hello! So I got the deck all secured and I'm beginning the insulation for the walls. I'm going to be putting the insulation in first, and then I'm going to be moving up to the roof and doing the solar panels, so then I can run all the wires before I hang the walls. And it's all going to happen just as fast as I said it to.
Don't like when I build things.
I absolutely love Shane's work being this close to our house. I can just sit in our door and look out over him.
Today I've been opening boxes. The owner went ahead and pre-purchased almost everything one needs to convert a van, short of a few supplies, and today we'll be going to the big box stores to get all of that and hopefully not have to go back until this van is done. I hope.
Guys, it is time to hit the road and go get all of that supplies. And today we're doing it van lifestyle.
You know, I really have considered building a hardware store to drag behind the Love Hut. These trips are just inevitable when doing a van conversion.
Linda sent this to you. Oh, say thank you, Linda. Say thank you. Say that's good stuff. We made it back to camp with our van full of supplies and still had a little bit of daylight left.
Time to pack up and call it a night. The sun's gone. The sun was out and it was time to cover the windows. The owner opted to go with Reflectix backed by pink foam board to cover and block the sun rays.
Hey baby, it looks like you got a lot done today.
I did. Today I insulated both windows And they both have reflectix on the back of them as well to help with the heat transfer. And then I framed in this whole wall. Tomorrow I'll frame in this wall, and I'll also be mounting the solar on top before I do the roof, or ceiling as I would say.
Very cool. While Shane is busy doing that, I've got a little hobo oven going over here. Underneath that tin is a pot roast, garlic potatoes and jalapenos, and some squash and zucchini. We're gonna eat good tonight.
Morning, y'all. Hopefully we make some extreme progress today. It looks like there's sun and no rain. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Oh. Yeah, mama, this must be a dream.
Shane the singing carpenter, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, baby?
Found a reggae cover of that song. It's awesome.
It's looking good in here.
Yeah, very woody. Very woody.
The solar panels did not come with any brackets to mount them to the roof, so I had to change up the plan a little bit, but hey, you know, the show must go on.
Not bad for a week's worth of work in the rain. Look at this mud pit I'm working in.
Those Georgia boots are keeping you dry, though.
They are. They're testing very well.
All right, time to come home.
Come
Dixie
on.
very much agrees.
Hi. Hi.
I hope you all enjoyed watching that, and then maybe you learned something out of it. Make sure you leave us a comment below telling us your thoughts on this week's video.
That's right, guys. The only way that we know that you're watching is if you comment below, and we love reading and responding to all of your comments. Guys, we want to take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you who have followed us along this far. All of you are important to us, and we really appreciate your support.
Also remember, if you're looking for help with a build, we do come to people if you can't tell. Try connecting with us on Facebook, Instagram, and even at our Gmail, lovehutforlife@gmail.com. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace out, guys. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.